as it is now, for we people that know what is on ground, we people that know that the politics, there's a dirty politics playing on now, and I can tell you wholeheartedly, a lot of garbages that's been on ground, a lot of garbages in which the president, the current president, was even blinded to know is what is, I mean, manifesting now. There are some section of people that doesn't even want this man to be that president, and when they lost the battle in courts, they carried over the remaining to the social media, to the the pedestrian TV, just to blackmail and destroy the government of the president now. And what I can say as well is for the president to be reawake, because it's not everybody that you pack together as your allies that are totally loyal to you. So I expected the president to have changed the cabinet, to reshuffle the cabinet for now. The people that are not working, flush them out and probe them, because the feelings Nigerians are having now that the government is not doing anything. Where are the national orientation we have there? NOA, where are they? They are no more to be found. All of them are just dead, collecting extra code, collecting money, and we are not seeing any work they are doing. Look at the CMG that is coming out. The CMG, nobody has ever even promulgated that CMG. Let the masses know that there's an alternative to this fraud we are clamoring for. The fraud we've had for a while, for years, and we've not seen any value on it. It's not just like a butcher that his son is eating bone. I mean, it's not some comfort. We have refinery, several, like 5 or so, or 4. With Dangote own 5, none is working. Is that not a spell? Is that not a spell? That means there are some cabal that want the status quo to be. And what is the status quo? The way they are making our money through fuel subsidy, the way they are making our money through importation of the fuel. And that is the problem we are having now. And I can tell you heartedly, we need to flush these people destroying our future. We need to flush them out, and the president has to stand right now and challenge all those cabals, because who are the cabals? They are few guys. Anywhere they have, either in the north, either in the south, either in the, just talk about it. Flush them out and let us see who owns Nigeria. They believe they own Nigeria, but how many are they? We are suffering, they are enjoying. Billions of them, they are all billionaires. They are all billionaires. Bill Gates just left Nigeria not too long. He donated $2.5 billion, $2.5 billion dollars for Nigeria, to help Nigeria. How many of these money bags? How many of them are giving back to the masses? How many of them? None, because of the greed. You could see what happened to the other men. What's it called? The central bank governor, Emefiele. You could see the damages that guy caused. I had us during that Emefiele scandal, and we could not access the little fund we have in the bank, and the guy is still working free. If it is China, that guy will have gone for 20 years imprisonment or 30 years imprisonment. He's still lying low. He's still lying low somewhere. They've released him now. He's still lying low. What about the people that he has sent to early grave? They died for that. A lot of people died during that money scarcity, naira scarcity. Those are the garbages that has been on ground already. They went on to start printing our money in China. When you have Nigerian security printing and minting in Victoria Island there, can you see the excess of the corruptions that we bet on the government is facing? And the president, that's why I'm saying it, and I have to say it all over. The president has to wake up now and do the needful. Deal with people you need to deal with. Forget about second time that you're going to. Deal with people you want to deal with. The people that will still vote for you will vote for you. Forget about all this propaganda they are saying, man. We want a renewed Nigeria, not a status quo Nigeria. The same status quo we will be practicing.
So talking about, you said it is not the president that is making Nigeria fall, but the ministers and those who are working under him. And is it those same persons who advise the president to drop the money for the renovation of the vice president's house and also buying of the cars for CBN and the increment. I don't do one also.
Okay. I can tell you, in every country, there must be security for the president. An American president is the most secure president. And what they spent on the budget of security in America, we've never even spent half of it. And the economy we are witnessing, economy hardship we are witnessing, apart from the self-inflicted one we had, which is the petrol, the gas, oil and gas sector that we are shortcoming on, a lot are happening. If you know how much they are buying a liter of fuel in all these Western countries, you will know that Nigeria is not exempted. When we're supposed to be one of the leaders of the global energy space, we went in slumber. We started stealing our own oil, selling it to Niger, because I could just hear the other time the Benin and the Niger, they said they are enjoying fuel, they are enjoying everything we are lacking. Fuel is scarce over here, but fuel is not scarce over there. Even same thing about Mr. Dangote. You know, there was a time a memo leaked out that the amount of money that is selling is cement in, I think, is it Cameroon, is it Kenya, one country, one time Ghana, is quite lower than what is selling for us. So you can see where the hardship are coming from. Look at the old road now. There's no fuel. Fuel is 150 now per liter. Can you imagine? Why? 1.5. Now, what is there is the NNPC have imported fuel already, and what the fuel they imported, they want to sell it at the rate they bought. And that is the problem we are facing now. Until they offload all the fuel they bought, before we can have price reduction of price on our oil and gas sector.
Do you think there's hope for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to come 2027?
There is really hope, because I've never seen the people that are gathering themselves. I don't think they are coming to repair Nigeria. I don't think they are coming to reshape the economy as it is. All of them, they just want to be that president. I can tell you wholeheartedly, when they come in, the same status quo we will be on. Forget about all this maja they are planning. These people have been planning maja since how many? Since 20 years, 15 years. Say they want to be president, they want to be president. Every one of them want to be president to have their cake, a bite of the cake, national cake. Do you think they are coming to do anything? They are not coming. They are not coming to do anything, because it was under these same people. You have the fall. You have our energy sector was so good then, and in which maybe they brought in the technocrats like this woman who goes there, that let's say for the rainy days, our economy is on set now. But what did they do? They went to Agbochukwu or Arochukwu, where this guy father came from. This lady father, they went to kidnap her father. Yo, king, is that the Nigeria you dream of? Somebody is wishing well, want to wish the country well, and you're trying to just spoil his agenda. That was why Okonjo-Iweala, I don't think he can ever come to Nigeria to help any government again. They went down, they arrested this president, they kidnapped his father, our father, I mean. Is that the Nigeria you want? Is that the Nigeria we dream of? If you want to do good thing, they will make sure they tarnish that good thing, they will destroy that good thing, so that the status quo will persist. So what else do you expect from such country?
What do you think is the way forward for Nigeria?
The way forward is until we, you, me, everything, we have a reorientation, we renew our mind that Nigeria first. Nigeria first. As America will say, American first. Because if there's no America, before any other thing. Because if there's no Nigeria, I mean, if Nigerian can't, if there's no interest of the masses, if there's no interest of the mekunu, I mean, we can't be talking of Nigerian first. But what we need to do is to be loyal to our president. Let's forget about these politicians. Let's forget about them. The politician you are supporting today, tomorrow you may see them together. The one you are going against today, they are just birds of same feather. What we have now, we don't have party. We just have we have collection of people coming together to form a union. There's no party in Nigeria, because when you look at APC, it's the same PDP. They are crossing to APC now. It's the same APC. They are jumping to Labour now. It's same Labour. They are crossing to, you know, that's prostitute. They are prostitution president. What's it called? This thing we are practicing, democracy, prostitutional democracy. You know, is what we are practicing. No ideology. So what do you expect? What do you expect? Because the person that is castigating, that is diminishing other government now, when he comes there, he will do more. That is their own turn now. They have to have their cake. Nigeria is a cake where they bake. Everybody want to come and have his own slice of the cake. That's just the issue. Nobody is coming to repair Nigeria, because Nigeria issue has been, there's been problem right from onset. I was shocked when somebody brought a news of first scarcity in the 1960s, 1970, early 70s, in which the people were scrambling for fuel, and that genetic that problem we still carrying over till 2024. Don't you know there's a problem somewhere? Even if it is constitution, we have to that constitution that is making us to be wayward in this country. Let's go back to the constitution and redress the constitution and bring in Jonathan comfort, because that comfort should not go untouched, because that comfort really brought out the feelings of each regions, and their feelings are imputed into that constitution, that comfort, that Jonathan comfort. We have to bring it back and let everybody sit down. Which way are we going? Where are we going? What destination are we going to land, or we want to land ourselves on? Because as it is now, Nigeria is not on ground. It's shaking. The country is shaking as it is, because there's no unity. There's diverse already. There's religious diverse. There's ethnic diverse, and you talk of more of that. You know, and the worst thing is when the country gets divided through ethnicity. You know, once you get divided on that level, I mean that means the country is on a shaking level as it is. The country is shaking as it is. The country is not one. So we need that togetherness, even if it is going to be by regionalism, in which everybody, I mean true federalism, actually I'd say true federalism, so that everybody will have freedom to get, you know, its region going on fine. You could see what happened during Awolowo 60s, in the 60s. You could see what happened. All the regions are growing at their own space, at their different spaces. They are growing up, not like they are waiting for one allocation up there to be shared. You know, it's what you make on the table. This is what I make in my region, and you pay what? You pay tax to the center. So you will see now that all this presidency they are fighting for, they want to kill themselves for, they are blackmailing themselves for. You will see that it will be less attractive. It will be less attractive when there's no goodies. There's no more goodies in Aso Rock. There's no more goodies in National Assembly. There's no more goodies in parastatals that they were setting up. You will see that everybody will sit tight. We will know that we are the Nigerian first. But this time around, it's the self pocket first before Nigerian first.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, it's a